Niger's military rulers who seized control of the government in July has given the French ambassador 48 hours to leave the country. Relations between the new regime and several Western powers as well as ECOWAS has deteriorated since the coup in July 26. France's government quickly rejected the order against its ambassador, repeating that it did not recognize the military ruler's authority. The French Foreign Ministry has revealed that General Tchiani, who is the coup leader, do not have the authority to make that request. The ambassador's approval coming solely from the legitimate elected Nigerian authorities. The ultimatum against the French envoy comes days after ECOWAS threatened military actions to reverse the last month's coup which overthrew President Mohamed Bazoum. France has repeatedly backed calls by ECOWAS for the reinstatement of Bazoum. France has 1,005 soldiers based in Niger who had been helping Bazoum in the fight against jihadist force that has been active in the country for years. That's some interesting news coming from Niger. But the reality on the ground is different. Very interesting news. So, going through the news, I realized France ambassador is confident not to leave the country because ECOWAS. Because of ECOWAS, ECOWAS has promised an intervention of the event happening in Niger. That makes it more interesting. So that means France is waiting for ECOWAS to intervene and reinstate the democratic elected president who is Mohamed Bazoum. And that is really strange because what ECOWAS should understand is the fight of this particular event won't end there. The fight of this particular event, the intervention they are trying to activate won't end there. So is ECOWAS ready, or is ECOWAS prepared to contain the aftermath of what they are trying to do? Because we all know in the ECOWAS region, our military system is not that strong. And going to intervene in this particular event is going to sprinkle a lot of insurgents across the ECOWAS region. And if insurgents sprinkle across the region, is going to result to conflicts, because most of the insurgents are going to attack all the countries that contributed their military men to this cause. And if conflict is going to occur in the ECOWAS region, then there will be a lot of problems. And I forgot. Some of these Western countries enjoy conflicts in most of African countries. And where this particular event is happening, which is the West African region, have a lot of natural resources. So it seems them backing ECOWAS to go and start conflict is going to benefit the French people. Already, as the news article stated, they already have 1,005 soldiers in Niger. So any conflict that is going to happen in the West African region is going to benefit them because it's an opportunity to loot your natural resources, which includes gold, which include uranium, which includes oil. So it's about time most African leaders think twice before taking some decisions. ECOWAS region don't have any strong military. So how are they going to contain the insurgents which will sprinkle across the region when they activate this intervention? These are big questions I think some of the ECOWAS leaders are asking themselves, because it's not just going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be very difficult. Oh, for now, they can go and intervene because I know France has promised them military support. So for now, they can go and intervene and win. But at the end of the day, have they asked themselves, aftermath of intervention, what next? Are they prepared to contain the insurgents who are going to sprinkle across the ECOWAS region? That is where the issues comes in, and that is where many ECOWAS leaders should be asking questions. Is Ghana ready for insurgents? Because Ghana has been peaceful for centuries. Ghana is one of the peaceful countries in West Africa. Are they ready to start fighting insurgents? So these are some big questions these ECOWAS leaders need to be asking themselves before they get themselves involved in this intervention. Because at the end of the day, after everything and the insurgents start sprinkling and unrest start happening in the ECOWAS region, who is going to benefit? The Western powers that have come there, that has opened military bases in that country, are those who are going to benefit, because they are going to loot your resources at the blind side of the conflict. That is what the ECOWAS should rethink about their decision and find a proper solution to this problem than to go for military intervention. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload any great content, you will be notified. Thanks for watching.